Hi, welcome back. So in this video we are going to talk about scientific letters, which is I promised you from the last videos. So last videos we are talk about scientific articles. So here you go. What is scientific letters? Anybody knows? Okay, so scientific letters may be different with the journal, but it is also just the same. The journals was published in a free version and also the purchase version. So the letters is the free version of the journals. And the look is not just like the journal that I show you last time, but it is more general information with so people with different background can understand what the journals talking about. So it's called letters, scientific letters. Have you seen the scientific letters? And then we are going to talk about the scientific letters next. So here they are. They are two basic sources in studying if you are a college student or in university. The first one is called primary source and the next one is secondary source. The primary source are journals, letters and guidelines. So journals I show you before and letters is just almost the same with the journals and guidelines. Guidelines was published by association or ministry. So in Indonesia we have health ministry, Kementerian Kesehatan. So they will produce some guidelines. And the next one is textbooks. So you must be wondering why is textbook will be the secondary, because textbook came from journals basically. So if you forget what the journal look like, so I show you once more. This is how journal looks like. This is my second journal, I guess. Yeah, it's not different with the before. And then we are going to a guideline. So this is the look of guideline, sorry. And the publisher is DNC. So DNC was an international association which this guideline can be used in every country in the world. So they are really in high grade. So internationally accepted with every countries in the world. So we also use this guideline in Indonesia. This guideline is about hypertension. So everything about hypertension start from diagnose and how to treatments and how to manage the patient. You have the information, the basic information from here. And this is how you use the guideline, because it becomes your basic source. Next. Okay, so next is textbooks. So this is the look of textbook in ebook versions. I guess you maybe have seen them before, or you have them in a library. So the book with a side of see in the left side you can see the contents. So let's start with chapter 2, photo aging. So okay, so in the book you have the cover, the content, and then the chapter. Every chapter will explain about some information, and in every chapter you might have a different author with different affiliation. So just like this you will find, just like in the journal, you will find numbers like this, number 3 or number 4. You may be confused what does this mean. So because This information was taken from another journal, a previous journal with different author. You have to put their reference, their name in this textbook, because you take another research conclusion. So you can find in the reference, here we go, number 3 and number 4 with their author and their original journal or their research, and when the research was published. So if you are interested with more deep, you can take this research and find the original articles. So that's the textbook. It's maybe different with your high school one. Okay, so Indonesia, we have the guidelines from Kementerian Kesehatan Republik Indonesia, or you can call it Health Minister. The title is Petunjuk Teknis Standar Pelayanan Kefarmasian di Apotek. So if the GNC have the short one, the one that I'll show you is the conclusion or only the diagrams. There will be full versions. So we also have the full version in Indonesia, and it will look like just like this. Maybe it's look like a book, but it's not a textbook. It's just a guidelines. So there are the authors, also the contents, and just like that. Okay. So that's all for our introduction for you basic source. Did you have all of this source maybe in your library or your gadgets, laptops, or anything else? So next we will learn more about these journals. Okay, thank you for watching. See you. Goodbye.